Hi there, I'm Temba Smith and I am a sports consultant and also head of commercials and operations for an investment firm. I've known Adam and worked with Holborn ADAMS for about 4 years now. Well, Adam is my personal lawyer, so I sort of obviously engage him in anything personally for myself, but I also lean on him a lot for general advice, so he's kind of evolved into my personal advisor in life, I would say. So I do a lot in sports law and commercial law. Within those arenas, people often can step into the sort of criminal law arena, so it's really good to have someone like Adam on the team and get his take on certain things and get him engaged. Firstly, it's about understanding an athlete's mindset and why they make certain decisions, and then being able to sort of translate that mindset into him then giving the best advice. I think that's a key element to it, because athletes have a completely different mindset to other people. Some lawyers that we've engaged in won't actually understand the sport of boxing, for instance, in terms of what I deal with on a day-to-day basis, and if you don't understand some of the governing bodies, or you don't actually have an interest, you ultimately lose ground. He's a very infectious character, but I mean, above that, he's a good man, he's an honest man, he's a family man, he's a good father, which are sort of like characteristics that make him a good man, do you know what I mean, first and foremost. And then from a professional perspective, his will to win and his competitive edge is probably what sets him apart in terms of, like, I rate him as the best in the field in terms of criminal law, and even getting some advice off him in sports and commercial law, just because he has that competitive edge. He probably gets it from sport himself in terms of his sport background, but I think the team around him is fantastic, his actual energy is fantastic, and he brings that sort of extra level of wanting to win, which can win you a case. He's not just ticking boxes, collecting checks and so forth. He's with you over and above probably what he would describe in his services. Once you maybe work with him on one job, you'll get that and you'll understand it, and it'll probably be there for life.